Mr. Eric Num, who is the founder for Coinswap.space DEX. Eric is a high-spirited father, entrepreneur, and a DeFi enthusiast. Started his path as an online entrepreneur 10 years ago, was in excellent command of 6 languages. His reputation grew as an advisor board member for various companies. He found his path to crypto space in 2017. By now he has educated tens of thousands of people about the DeFi space. His passion is to solve the biggest problem in DeFi, which is the user adoption and a shortage of truly equal opportunity in DeFi space. Mr. Eric Num, co-founder and CMO.
Excellent, thank you so much. Could we please play a bit of an intro video? Thank you. Alright, so there was a person who applauded, and I believe you might know a bit about the DeFi space in that case. Beautiful. Welcome to everyone to Dubai. I'm sure many of you have taken quite a long trip to come here, so I will not be wasting your time. Now, if we can go to the next slide. Coinswap space is in fact something that started off as a decentralized exchange, but went over via developments into a decentralized finance platform. And so we are the only one of its kind for now. And so if I can have the next slide, please. And so therefore, we are called as DeFi Tech. And the media started to call us so as well, because we have now implemented both the on-ramp from credit cards onto also then the DEX itself, and also the off-ramp now today back towards the bank accounts, including the United States. That will be followed up by an insurance of quite the scale by the end of this month as well. So therefore, we are not just another decentralized finance platform. Next slide, please. And what we are capable to do on the marketplace is that we can make all sorts of deals happen whilst we have public founders already from the beginning. As you know, many of the DEXs do not really have public founders, so therefore they are prohibited in many of these actions, correct? So all of our developer teams are in fact in-house. And so goes also for our little PR company that is included in Coinswap. So our team is half Polish and half Estonian when it comes to the 4 founders, the forefathers. And so we are really proud to say that, that we have had, and we have already partially filled, the most intense roadmap that I think anyone has seen in the DeFi space so far. You're more than welcome to join us in our booth as well to have a look at that specific material, that roadmap, and then decide for yourselves. We have that one big announcement coming up today as well. But so you see, what we have is a really nice balance between the United States, Thailand, Indonesia, many other countries. I believe we are in close to 90 countries at this hour because we have previously to opening the DEX developed relationships with global entrepreneurs and also, of course, crypto enthusiasts and crypto experts. Next slide, please. And of course, yes, please, next slide, thank you. So in the space of quite a short, five plus months, then we have already been able to get all these collaborations going as well. Now the last three on the upper side, over here on the low, P2P, B2B, this is a top 50 centralized exchange that we have listed on very recently, as of I believe 2 weeks ago. Also then, what could be said is that instead of maybe Uniswap and PancakeSwap going to the marketplace with a bit of a risky strategy and not taking any audit reports before launching, then we did take the Certic audit report already just before we launched, and we received it back also, the master. Now, I'd like to announce something really, really special for you today, and that is the major integration with a payment processor and a debit card provider, which was never before possible in the decentralized finance space for any add-on founders. And so for that reason, oh, hello royalty. So for that reason, I would like to bring on stage a person who already in 2017 took in more than $155 million of seed money to create Crypterium. And they have been on the marketplace long enough to now also have conquered America and many others. So can I please ask on stage, Ilya Shurakov? Should we have an extra microphone? Is that something? All right, please do.
Up to. Hello. Yeah. Hi everybody. Very welcome to see you today. It's a great pleasure to start this event today. Thank you very much.
All right. So we go live in about.
Okay. So it's a great pleasure for me to announce that we, as a digital bank, started to make integration with the Coinswap space, and we will provide all the necessary facilities to bring money on this exchange and to withdraw money on this exchange in a very easiest way, because we will do their inside collaboration with our app. So all users can just, from their cryptocurrencies, just send this money to their bank accounts, Swift payments, and even we have our own Visa card, and soon we will start a MasterCard. So it will be the most easiest way to operate with the DeFi market and same time have money on your bank account with the most easy way and the most important, absolutely legal way. Because we collaborate the classical bank system and a digital bank together, and this one is help us to move forward and make the easiest way to manipulate on this market. Thank you very much, my friend.
Ilya, I appreciate you as a brother in arms, and so thank you so much for what you're doing to the decentralized finance space. All right?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah! So, almost last but not least, then I believe we have the lowest hard cap of the pre-programmed native token on the marketplace of DeFi, especially in Binance Smart Chain related DEXs. And so we started off with just 400,000 tokens which were minted and which went fully into utilization via yield farming. Every month you can only yield farm 400,000 tokens up until 12 months is gone. And every year the quantity of those tokens drops on the market. So with a hard cap of 19.999 million tokens in total, then we will have yield farm all the tokens only in 58 months total. That's around 53 months from now. And of course, these are very carefully selected pairs, so that right now, over 5 months later, after opening our doors, then we could still post very high APRs on those pairs. We're also, of course, quite proud to say that we got Ethereum versus Ethereum 2, and even Tron and the rest. But all of these are, of course, well-known major currencies. CSS is also boasting, together with Binance and the Binance USD token, APRs, which you will find out if you type in app.coinswap.space or just coinswap.space. Next slide, please. Thank you. So, buying crypto with a credit card. We're not just saying anything, it is done. So as of this morning, we have in fact launched also that option. And so the road towards then me and my partner giving more interviews on top of the ones that we already have given to the Financial Times, it will become more exciting. And so, of course, they will turn to us again. Now, when it comes to DEXs, you normally don't see any trading tools, right? You don't see the candlesticks going up and down and to make it more exciting. But with us, as of 2 weeks ago, we even launched the candlesticks, the dashboard, which really represents then all of the transactions as well being displayed to you and such. So we are on the cutting edge. We are absolutely, I believe, one of the most progressive DEXs out there. So yes, please, if we can move forward from here, then I'm proud to say that on the last day of this month, then we will have our own marketplace for traveling. So you can pay with your native token CSS or other major cryptocurrencies. It's over 250,000 hotels, plus flights, plus much more. And you can get a bit of a discount if you use a CSS token. So for something that started as a decentralized exchange, then I believe that is quite a major progress, especially if we got already the on-ramp from bank to crypto and crypto back to bank as well. And last slide, please. So I'm really proud of the DeFi teams that we do have operating with us in-house, and also the two co-founders who are highly knowledgeable in what they do. And so we have always based ourselves on the CSS from the CEO of Binance, and his words, not to think about the price initially, think about the utility, and the price will follow. So let's see what next for Coinswap Space. I thank you kindly for having me here, and enjoy the day.